Hey guys, so this past Saturday I hosted a painting class for a women's Bible study. So I've been doing painting classes for a little over a year and I kind of just jumped right into it. I didn't really research a lot of stuff on preparing for events and planning and hosting events like this. I just knew it was something that I was interested in and I went for it. I will say that if you plan to host painting classes, paint and sip type classes, or any type of event where there's going to be a group of people, I would really highly encourage you to get help. Like, seriously. That's something that I didn't do in the beginning. And even now, sometimes when I host events, I'll go completely by myself. Not because I necessarily want to, mainly because I don't know, I just don't tend to ask for help a lot. And that's just like a whole other video right there, is just being able to ask for help. Because going into this event, it was probably one of the biggest events that I've had in a while, especially with just size in general. People, the ratio of me being the instructor and I'm helping the entire class, it was a lot of me going back and forth around the room, making sure everybody was okay. After this event, I realized that getting help is really, really important. So if you are someone who is interested in hosting events, find somebody who you can bring with you for the day, pay somebody to come with you, whatever you have to do. Uh, Try to get help if you know your event is going to be pretty big. So I knew going into the event that I didn't have any help, and it was fine. It actually went really well because um, the lady who was the coordinator for the event, she actually provided all of the supplies and all of the materials, everything. The only thing I had to bring was my easel, my canvas, any paintbrushes and paints that I wanted to use, and literally that's it. So if I didn't have her providing supplies, trust and believe it would have been a whole nother ordeal, and I definitely would have had help. But because I knew that I didn't have to bring a lot of supplies, I didn't feel like I needed tons of help. I guess looking back on it, it would have been nice having somebody there to help take pictures because I didn't get tons of pictures for it, mainly because I'm instructing the class and so it's hard to kind of walk around and take pictures throughout, but I definitely would have loved having someone take pictures for me for the event and just helping with little things like refilling people's water, replacing napkins, things like that would have been awesome. So I definitely would say get help if you can. If you can't have someone help you, then just plan. Prepare for every type of thing to go wrong. Prepare for it all because in case it does, you want to be ready to handle the situation. So yeah, the event went well. I really wanted to talk about my anxiety. I usually get extreme anxiety before big events like this. I get really nervous, just kind of anxious beforehand. And this is what I was feeling before this event, especially because I knew the size of the event. It was around 35, 40 women, and it was the biggest event that I've had in a while. I felt tons of anxiety beforehand, but the moment that I got up to introduce myself, literally my voice was not jittery and shaky, which is something that I'm so used to happening. And I notice it more than anyone. To have this experience where I got up, I introduced myself, and I spoke clearly. I didn't have any jitteriness in my voice. Everything went well, and I was just blown away and super, super happy and thankful that, like, I didn't have those nerves that were something that I was so used to happening when it comes to speaking to big groups and things like that. And so I definitely want to make another video addressing anxiety and things like that because it's something that I've experienced personally, especially with hosting classes and teaching. Something that I was so nervous to do for years was speak in front of big groups and crowds. I was always in the background. I never wanted to be the one front and center. And if I ever was, I would have literally a meltdown. And so for me to stand up and speak in front of a big group like I did this past weekend, it was just something that honestly, it was crazy. It was awesome. And I'm super thankful and happy that like everything went well. I felt completely in my element and completely myself. Anyways, with that said, I left the event feeling completely depleted though. So I am an introvert. I definitely love alone time away. When I hosted the event this past Saturday, everything was great during the event, but as soon as it was over, it's like my battery is running low. And so I wanted to go home. I didn't want to hang out with anyone. I was pretty much done. So yeah, that was a whole nother feeling and experience. I noticed that yeah, it took a lot of energy and effort for me to be present and to be on during the event. And as soon as it was over, I give it my all. And once it's done, I close the door and I recharge. Overall, the event was really, really great. So yeah, if you're used to hosting events or you're interested in getting into hosting events, I am no expert, but I've definitely hosted quite a few, and I would love to encourage you and just let you know that you can do it. You can do it definitely. Don't be like me and try to do everything by yourself. Definitely get help if you can. Please, please, please. It will make the experience so much easier. I promise you. So, anyways, that's it. Have a great day, evening, night, whatever time of day it is for you. Stay positive, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.